Alright, good day guys. Welcome to CHUKWUTEM Tutor, where you get simplified learning in mathematics, physics and chemistry. So today we'll be looking at algebra. The subtopic which says equations with fraction on both sides. So we want to do a breakdown, simplified breakdown of how you can solve this. But before we continue, if you have not subscribed or this is your first time of visiting the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share the link, share the video to your friends, tell them about CHUKWUTEM Tutor, where learning is made easy. So today let's go into what we have today. Algebra. Let's target algebra 1. Algebra 1. Okay. Fraction, equation with fraction on both sides. So this is the subtopic we are looking at. So quickly, without wasting much of our time, let's do justice to that. We have number 1. We have 2x plus 7 over 6 plus x minus 5 over 3 equals to 0. This is the question we are looking at. So solution. We have 2x plus 7 over 6 plus x minus 5 over 3 equal to 0. So this is the question. So what do you do here? The first thing you do first is to separate the fractions. We're having 1 here and 1 here. So what do? Separate the fractions. Which we have 2x plus 7 over what? 6 equal to, so this one will not be minus because it's crossing an equal to sign, minus bracket open x minus 5 all over 3. So that's in bracket. Alright, so let's continue. It's very easy to understand. So at this stage now, what do? You cross multiply. So whatever that is here, denominator on the right hand side, we times the numerator on the left hand side. So let's go. So we have 3x. Sorry, we have 3. Because we're using to times this. We have 2x plus 7 equal to, we have what there? Minus 6 x minus 5. So this is it. So what do we do now? We have 6x. We are what? We are opening the bracket at this stage now. 6x plus 7 equal to, we have minus 6x plus 30. How do we get it? Minus times minus give us what? Plus. So now minus 6 times minus 5 will give us what? 30. Alright. So now, okay, sorry, this one is 21. Sorry. This time this will give us this one, this will give us this. So alright. So now at this stage now, what do you collect items? So 6x plus 6x. How do we get this plus now? Because this one is minus, it's crossing the equal to sign. It's coming this way. So it becomes plus. Now I have equal to, this 30 remains 30. Then minus 21. What do we have? We have 12x equal to 9. Where you minus it, you have what? 12x. Alright. Equal to 9. So now at this stage, what do? You divide with the coefficient of x, which is 12. So we have 12x over 12 equal to 9 over 12. You have x. This one goes away with this one. You have x equals to what? What do you do here? You look for what can divide this and divide this. What is that? It's 3. So 3 here is what? 3. 3 here is what? 4. So we have x 3 over 4. Hope we understand. So this is how to solve this question. This is how to solve it. This is how to solve it. As you can see here, this is how to solve it. Alright, let's move on to number 2 question so that you get a clearer view of what we are doing. Okay guys, let's look at number 2 question. It says we should simplify 4x minus 1 over 3 minus 3x minus 1 over 2 equal to 5 minus 2x over what? 4. So this is the question we are solving. First thing first, what do you do here? You look for the LCM of these three numbers, 3, 2, and 4. And when you look for the LCM, what do? You multiply each fraction. This is a fraction, this is a fraction. You multiply each fraction with the LCM. So our LCM is what? 12. So we now say 12 times 4x minus 1 over what? 3 minus 12 times 3x minus 1 over what? 2 equal to 12 times 5 minus 2x over what? 4. So this is the first stage, or like the second stage, because we are looking for the LCM. That's the first stage. Then this is the second stage. Then what do you now do? You cancel out 3 here 1, 3 here is what? 4. 2 here 1, 2 here is what? 6. 4 here is what? 1. 4 here is what? 3. So let's get that down. So we have 4 into 4x minus 1 minus 6 into 3x minus 1 equal to 3 into 5 minus 2x. Did you see it? Alright. So what do you do now at this stage? You remove the bracket. So 4 times 4 is what? 16. So this one will give us 16x minus 4 minus, what is here? It will give us 18x. 6 times 3 is 18. So we have what? Plus, because minus times minus is what? Plus. We have plus 6 here. Equal to, so we have 15 here. 15 minus, this time this will give us what? 6x. Alright. So we are done with this stage. We move over to the next stage, which is what? Collecting like terms. Now say 16x minus 18x plus 6x. This one is crossing the equal to sign. This one crossing this one, it becomes plus. Equal to, we have 15 plus 4. This one is crossing 2 minus what? 6. Alright guys, let's continue. So now when you collect items, what do you have? This and this. What do you have? You have minus 2 plus this. We have what? 4x equal to, this in this is what? You give what? 19. 19 minus this you give what? 13. So you have 13 here. So you have x is equals to 13 over 4. Note, we divided with the coefficient of x, which is 4. So what do you have? You have x is equals to 3 whole number 1 over 4. How many times will you see 4 in 13? It's 3 times. So like my technique that I normally do, I say 3 whole number over 4. When you times this, you have what? 12. 12 plus 1 give you what? 13. So that's how to do it. Hope we follow through. So it's very easy to understand. This is our number 2 question. It's very easy to understand. Let's move over to number 3. So that will break it down so that you get more understanding. When you see likely question, you can easily tackle it. Alright. Alright guys, number 3 question. Have 2 over x plus 3 over 2x equals to 3 over 2. Let's simplify this. This is x. Alright. So what do you do here? At this stage, you look for the LCM. LCM of LCM. We have x, 2x, and 2. How do you do it? Alright. So what can go? We say x here 1, x here we have 2, x here we have what? 2. Then we have what again? 2. 2 here 1. So we have what? LCM is equals to 2x. Alright. Now when you have gotten the LCM, you now multiply it. You have multiply the LCM with everything here. This one, this one, this one. I have 2x. I have 2 over what? Over x plus we have 2x times 3 over 2x equal to 2x times 3 over 2. Alright, so what do we do now? We'll cancel out at this stage. This one cancel this one, this one cancel this one, this in this, so we are left with what? We are left with 2 into plus 3 equal to, we have 3x here, because these 2 and this one goes away, the remaining x. Now we have what? We have 4 here plus 3 equals to 3x. Very simple to understand. So we have what? 7. We have what? 3x. Now our coefficient of x is what? 3. So we divide with that. We have x is equals to 7 over 3. Is our answer. Do you understand? It's very easy to understand. This one is very straight to the point. Yeah, a question like this can do somebody off balance. Alright, so let's move on to the next one.